Hello and welcome to Money Mondays. I'm Chad Eddy, and in this series, we're going to break down the world of money, what it is, how it works, and how you can use it to your advantage. This is episode 1, and today we're starting with the very basics. What is money? Why do we use it? Well, money is often called currency because it's like a current of electricity or water. Just as electrical currents flow through wires and water flows through pipes, money flows through society and it circulates and creates exchanges. The more money flows, the more opportunities for value to be exchanged, and that's where we're going to explore today: value, worth, and price. Now, before we dive too deep, I want to introduce a concept we'll revisit throughout the series: the difference between value, worth, and price. These three words are often used interchangeably, but they mean different things. Value is what something is worth to you. It's personal and it's subjective. Worth is similar to value, but it often refers to what society or the market deems valuable. Price is what you pay for something. It's what's asked for the object. Let me give you a real quick example to illustrate. Let's say that you have a pen. You might think that the pen is only worth $1, but someone else might look at the same pen and find it incredibly useful or special to them. So they may be willing to pay $5 for it. The price is what the seller asks, but the value is subjective. It depends on each person and what each person needs and is willing to give up. This leads us to the core idea of money as the exchange of value. Money itself doesn't create value. It's simply a tool that represents value in the world. When you give someone $5, you're exchanging value. The $5 has value to you because you think it's worth something. The seller of the pen thinks the $5 is worth more than the pen that they're giving to you. So this brings us to one of the most important things to understand. Money is an exchange of value. So let's take a quick look back in time. Money didn't always exist. Before we had coins, bills, or digital currency, we used a system called barter. People exchanged goods directly. One person might give a cow in exchange for wheat or tools. The problem was that barter was simple. How do you agree with the value of the items being traded? What if I have a cow, but I really need a tool, but you don't want a cow? Well, that's where money came in. Money allows for easier, more flexible exchanges, and it became a much more efficient way of doing business. But money didn't immediately fix everything. It evolved. First, we used gold, silver, then coins and paper bills. The systems that we use today, digital currencies, credit cards, and electronic transfers, are all the result of this ongoing evolution of money. But what's at the heart of it? The exchange of value. Money lets us trade things with each other in a way that helps us all get what we want. Now, I want to ask you to think about how you can use money as a tool to increase value in your life. Are you offering value to the world in exchange for the money that you earn? If not, ask yourself, what value am I bringing? And this is where it gets powerful. If you're struggling to get the amount of money you want, maybe it's because you're not offering the value that the world seeks. Money follows value. The more value you offer, the more money you can expect to receive. To put this into perspective, we need to look at the mindset around money. People often believe that money is a zero-sum game, that if someone else makes more, then someone else must lose. That's not the case. Money is cyclical. It's constantly flowing and it's constantly growing. The more value you create, the more value can flow back to you. And guess what? You don't have to work harder or take tougher jobs to make more money. Sometimes it's about using your skills, talents, and gifts to offer value in a way that's efficient and effective, in a way that the world is looking for you to show up. Let me give you an example. Picture this. Someone with a $5 bill buys a pen. The person selling the pen now has $5, and the person who bought the pen values the pen more than the $5 they paid for it. That's an exchange of value. Now, the person with the pen might go to another person, maybe with a book. They offer the pen because they value the book more than the pen, and again, we have another exchange of value. The value actually increases for both parties. So you see, money isn't just about the paper or the numbers in your bank account. It's about what value it represents. And the best part is the value doesn't decrease when you make an exchange, it increases. So as we wrap up this first episode, I want to challenge you. Think about your own life. How can you bring more value to the world? How can you use money as a tool to create even more value for yourself and for others? I'm also going to challenge you to write down what you spend this week. Remember, I'll be doing a spending challenge from my own life in the next episode, so stay tuned, do the spending challenge yourself, see how I learned or what I learned and how you can apply it in your life for financial growth. As we finish, I want to encourage you to like and subscribe to this channel on YouTube for more tips on how money works. Also, follow me on Instagram at Chad Eddy Money Mindset and Facebook at Chad Eddy. I'm a financial planner and educator. I offer personal one-on-one consultations to help you dive deeper into your financial journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Monday on Money Mondays.